guys, welcome to another vlog series. We are going to be heading to Florida again, and we're going to be hitting Universal, and I'll explain more about all that when we're on our way. But for now, I'm just going to do a quick little pack with me video, and if this is something you guys like, let me know in the comments below. But if you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. And my name is Tracy. You're going to see Paul and Austin in this vlog as well. And maybe a couple other family members as we go along. But we're going to be traveling to Orlando and Boca Raton, Florida. And I'm just going to go over what all we have packed. We're going to be gone for about 9 days. So let me go over everything and we'll go from there. See you in a minute. Okay, so this is my bed filled full of everything. I'm going to show you what we're packing for my husband, my son who's 19, and myself. And then my other son, Alec, lives in Florida, and he's actually graduating from college, so that is why we are taking this trip mainly. But we're going to go for 8 or 9 days, so I have 9 days of underwear. Now, we do laundry, but you never know. And then lots of socks. Men always have to have their underwear. Then my husband has 2 pairs of swimming trunks. And then he has a polo and a nice button-down shirt with his Oakleys. And then we have the Gryffindors for when we go to Epic Universe. And then just some basic Tommy Bahamas and shirts there. We got him some tank tops with some Buckeyes because, of course, we're originally from Ohio. So we are big Buckeye fans. And then we also have a couple extra t-shirts I packed for him just in case. Actually, no, these are Austin's. I don't know why those are in that pile. But he does get a couple extra t-shirts. And then this is his Disney t-shirt. We're going to go to Disney Springs and do some shopping at the outlet. Then Austin, he just has basics. He has some Tommy Bahamas. My son has an amazing Alec in Florida, in Boca Raton. There's an amazing outlet mall there, and they do some really good deals on Tommy Bahama stuff. So we get a lot of the stuff from there. But he's going to be wearing this for Epic, and then the Mickey for the Disney day, and then, of course, his underwear and everything. And then he only has 1 pair of swimming trunks. I need to get him another pair. He loves to wear his shorts in the water. It drives me crazy. But so we need to get him some more. He's put on a little weight, so we need to get him a little bit extra shorts. Here is my setup. I have Toothless for Epic, and then I have a couple Disney tops, I'm not sure, and then my Lululemon Disney shorts, and then I always bring an extra pair of pants because my legs get cold easily. And then I have just this top and some Champion shorts, then a basic pair of green longer shorts in case of a cooler evening, so I have this to go with that as well. Then I have some just basic t-shirts. I am a basic t-shirt type of person. I have tons of them, like Salt Life or just basic blue. And then I have a Lily Pulitzer and then a basic purple. And then I have Lululemon workout in case we just go to the beach or walk the beach, and tank tops. I get all my Lululemon stuff at the outlets, whether they're here in Houston or by Alec. And then I have my pajamas and all my little underwear and socks. And then over here, I have my park bag. Since we're going to Epic, I do have Jurassic Park. And inside, I have some ponchos in case it rains. I have an umbrella because they're saying it's super hot in Epic. And it's supposed to be like 80-some degrees. And then, of course, I have our Harry Potter one from where we've been before. This is actually Austin's. I'm not quite sure whose this is, whose wand this is. Truthfully, I'm not sure. I don't know if it tells me. I thought it said it on the wand. But here's the wand. I'm hoping it still works for Epic Universe. We're going to try it out and see. But I don't really... Oh, this is Harry Potter's wand. Okay. And I didn't want to spend another like $90 to $100 on another wand. But these are all of our snacks. This is the bag I'm going to put them in. But my Austin son loves chili cheese Fritos and Cheetos, Mentos, and then we have peanut M&Ms, and I love, well, peanut butter M&Ms, and I love the peanut M&Ms, which I already grabbed a few out of there. I use PCA skincare quite a bit, so this is my toner and my cotton balls I need to pack. I bring my headphones because my husband snores, so I need to make sure if he's snoring, I can sleep and they're noise canceling. My flat iron, I'm bringing this for most of the day. Then I have all my toiletries, and then I have this little bag here that carries like body spray, different medications. Let me see here if I can get this open one-handed. But I do take the magnesium because I am going through perimenopause, and these really help with my anxiety. I have insane anxiety. I'm very nervous about going to Epic Universe, so hopefully those will help. And then I also have IBS, so I take ginger root pills. These are amazing if you have IBS. I take them quite often, and they really help. And then I'm bringing all my Disney jewelry in here, which I'm not going to pull that out. I'm sure you've seen it in my previous videos. This is our toothpaste, toothbrushes, and then all my makeup. So that is it for now, except for all of our shoes. But pretty much that is our day of packing. And we're going in a car, so it's going to be easy to get it all in there. So we'll catch you when we're heading out. Okay, just kidding. I totally forgot a couple things for myself. I always do this. I'm taking 2 swimsuits for myself. I absolutely love this one because it has the built-in pads. I'm going to be sad because I've worn this so much, and they have like a short bottom. I love these shorts. They're awesome. And then I got this cute little cover up in Deerfield Beach when I was visiting where we're going, and it's got the little turtles and stuff. So it matches. I have a pair of Birkenstocks, the little like I'm not sure, just like the little flip-flop sandals that match this really well. So I love that. And then of course, some jelly brawls. Everybody's into these new jelly brawls, which I absolutely love, but lots of different brawls here. So, and then here's the suitcase. We're almost fully packed. I'm hoping to only get it into 2 suitcases, and then we'll have a bag for our shoes. So I'll show you that in just a minute. Okay, so these are the Birkenstocks I'm talking about. I have a pair in black. I absolutely love these. They're so comfortable just to go to the beach or slip on when you're running to the pool. I've got a pair of Saucony that I'm going to wear to Epic Universe, and then I'll have the black pair of these. And I'm not quite sure. I do have a pair of Skechers slip-ins that I might take with me, but everything's going to go into this Vera Bradley bag. It's a pretty big bag. So we'll put everything in there, and I'm not quite sure what I'm pretty sure my husband's going to wear a pair of just regular Nike sneakers, and that both my son Austin and him will bring Hey Dudes, but I'll show you those in a minute. I also wanted to show you these towels. These are amazing. I took these to Aruba. I've taken these to Florida. I've taken them everywhere. And they are super thin, and they pack very easily and don't take up much room. And they're reversible, but they don't carry sand. They don't, they dry very easily. Like every day we would go snorkeling in Aruba, and we would hang them to dry, and they'd be perfect the next day. So I'm going to take these for the beach. I'm going to throw these in my son's suitcase. You can get those on Amazon. Just like look up sandless towels or something of that sort, and they should come up. This is my like toiletry bag. I'm going to try and fit everything in here. This is just a basic little Tommy Bahama bag that I got actually at TJ Maxx. Let's see if I can get this in here. But it's got like lots of little pockets and stuff. So let me see if I can get everything in here. Okay, looks like we got everything in there, no problem. And I have a little extra room, put my earbuds. And then also, I'm going to throw these in with my son's luggage, but I bring garbage bags and a Ziploc just for wet bathing suits when we're traveling. Like if our last day in Universal and we need to travel down with wet bathing suits, I can go in there. And then these are for dirty laundry, which we'll do laundry at my son's. So, all right, we'll show you the rest of the shoes and catch you in a minute. All right, my husband is bringing his regular Hey Dudes, and here are the Nikes that he's planning on bringing and wearing into the parks. And then, sorry, I just threw everything in here. And then he is wearing Tommy Bahama flip-flops for the beach or the pool or whatever. And then my son Austin just has a pair of Under Armour flip-flops, and he's wearing Hey Dudes too. He wears Hey Dudes to the park. I don't know how he does it. But anyways, all right. We'll catch you when I get everything situated. Morning, guys. So we are all packed up. I'm going to show you the car here in a minute. We're actually leaving a day earlier because we decided we didn't want to drive the 14 hours straight. So we're going to get on the road here in a minute, so you'll see Paul and Austin, but I just wanted to show you our car and how packed we are. So I'll show you in here in just a second. Okay, so here's our luggage, small one. Paul and I's, this is Austin's, then our toiletries, then our bag for the park, computers to edit, and then our shoes. And then we're going to have a pack of bottled water in here too because we want to take those into the park. But we are taking my little Honda because, of course, gas prices are crazy. So we want to save as much as we can. And this thing is amazing on gas. And thankfully, we did not end up flying because we normally fly Spirit, and I'm sure everybody's heard that they are no longer. So, all right, we will catch you when we're in the car. All right, we'll see you then. Okay, we are well on our way. We're probably about an hour and a half out now.
I'm Paul.
I'm Tracy. If you're just now joining us for the first time, we do just travel vlogs and a lot of Disney, but this time we're actually going to be heading to Universal. We're going to do Epic Universe for the first time, and our son Austin is in the background over here. So this is the beginning of our vlog series. We're going to be, we're driving in my little Honda because the gas prices are crazy, so we are trying to save on that. We'll have to let you know how many times we fill up and how much it's going to cost us. We're hoping no more than like 100 there and 100 back, but we'll see. But we're also heading down to Boca Raton, Florida. My son Alec is graduating from Florida Atlantic University, so we're going to be down in South Florida. But today we're driving around 10 hours to Tallahassee, Florida, and we're going to stop at a Best Western that we've stopped. We drive to Florida quite a bit since our son lives down in South Florida. So we're coming from Houston to Tallahassee for the first night, and we're staying at a Best Western that we stay at quite a bit. So I will show you guys around in that hotel when we get there. But after that, we're going to stay at, where are we staying?
Somewhere.
Cabana Bay and Universal Studios for 2 nights. We're going to go to Epic Universe, and we're going to try and hit like Disney Springs, and my brain just doesn't work anymore. I'm going through the perimenopause bullcrap and I can't think straight anymore. So excuse me for always saying, oh, I'm not sure what's going on. city walk in Universal, and then we'll show you around the hotel there. We're gonna do a day at Epic Universe, and then we're gonna try and hit the outlets in Orlando, and then we're gonna head down to South Florida. We have a hotel staying there for a couple nights. We're gonna actually meet up with my brother for lunch, because him and his wife and their 2 kids, because my nephew's also graduating from college, so they're actually going to Key West for a few nights, and they're gonna take my son for his graduation gift, and his girlfriend. So there's a big group of them going to Key West. We were hoping to do that, but it just wasn't in the budget for this trip. So Paul was really hoping to, but didn't work out that way. Anyways, we're going to have a fun long drive to Florida. We will catch you when we stop the next time, and that's about it. We'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, I have to show you this. Man, the amount of bugs that is hitting our windshield. We've been driving for about 2 hours, and I don't know if you can see that, but our entire windshield is covered. Like every little, like there's hundreds, and it's like just getting worse and worse. Like I've never seen so many bugs. I don't know what's happening, but this is crazy. They're just like hitting every few seconds.
It's the love bugs.
It's the love bugs here in Florida, or not Florida, Texas.
Actually, we're in Louisiana now.
Well, actually, we're in Louisiana now. So love bugs in Texas and Louisiana, super fun. We're gonna have to pull off in a little while just to clear our windshield so we can see. It's crazy. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're about 4 hours in. We have not stopped yet. We're coming into Baton Rouge right now, but we're in bumper to bumper traffic. We've had like a 15-20 minute backup. This is usually pretty bad area when we come through, but this is the first time it's been this bad. I don't know. We're waiting to see. I'm wondering if we're going to merge, but I think it's just everybody's trying to get onto Route 12 over here. So we will see, but slow going. Excuse the windshield. Still a total disaster from the billions of bugs. So we'll clean that when we stop on the other side of Baton Rouge. All right, we'll see you then. Okay, guys. We just stopped, but it was total chaos coming out of, where we come, Baton Rouge. And we stopped at Burger King. I got a large root beer and a Whopper Jr. and a fry. Paul got the same, except for he got a chocolate milkshake, and Austin got a Whopper with fry and a Sprite. We didn't film it because we're trying to make up some time because we got stuck back in that traffic, and we had to do some serious bug cleaning on our windshield. So we'll catch you at the next stop. We're going to enjoy this and hopefully make up a few minutes. All right. We'll see you in a bit. stop before we hit our hotel. We got about a little under 3 hours left to go. Not bad. The only backup we had was over in, where was it that we were?
Louisiana.
What town? I'm trying to think. Baton Rouge. We were in Baton Rouge and up over the big bridge there. Most of the time, that's the biggest backup besides hitting Orlando area. So, all right, I'll try to show you Buc-ee's. It tends to be insane at this one because it's the Gulf Coast one where everybody gets off and grabs their stuff before heading to the beach, but we'll see how bad it is on a Sunday evening because it's like 5 o'clock, so we're not going to get to our hotel until probably close to like 9:30 because we'll lose an hour as we're coming in. But we'll catch you when we get to Buc-ee's. I'll see what I can get for footage, and then if not, then I will just show you what we end up picking up in a potty break. So we'll see you in a minute. We go right
at the next stop sign. Turn left.
This place is freaking new.
Yeah.
Guess the Tussies don't really charge up here, do they?
It's always a zoo here. It is very, very, very busy. We're gonna try and go get some gas.
Sign, turn left.
Excuse my little GPS, but very busy. Hard to get a pump. All right, we'll see you inside. Look at those tropicals. They got chicken strips. Okay, we made it out of Buc-ee's. Total chaos as always. We didn't get much because we had lunch basically not too long ago. So we got Buc-ee's chocolate chip cookies. The kids, well, I should say Paul and Austin love these. And then we got the pecan nuts. And that's about it. So we are going to hit the road and we'll see you when we get to the hotel. About 9 o'clock, which technically 8 for us, so not too bad. We've just got dark about a half hour ago. We stayed at this hotel probably, what, 5 times? Easily. This is a Best Western Plus. It's rated like really high, like a 9.2 out of 10. So we really like it. We'll show it to you when we get there.
Turn left, then turn right.
Is where we're staying for the night, the Best Western Plus. Sorry for all the bugs. We did clean them off once, but we just can't get the bugs cleaned off and stay off. So there's a bunch of hotels here. This is right down the road from Florida Florida State University. We stayed here the first time because my son was looking at going to Florida State, the oldest that's now going to Florida Atlantic. But he unfortunately did not get in there. It's hard to get in there. And
worked out better.
We actually enjoy where he's at now over this. So, all right, we're gonna go check in. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're in room 229. Quick little room tour. Just a basic bathroom, very nice and clean. They have toiletries, not anything fancy, but if you need them, they got them. Hi, don't look at me, I'm a mess. Basic room, 2 beds. The only thing is we're finding that there's no USB ports, which that's kind of stinky. So we'll hopefully find one, but yeah. Here's the room, pretty simple, nice, clean, smells good. So we are going to call it a night. it has been a long day of driving, but not bad. Easy drive, 10 hours. So we're gonna call it. I probably am gonna throw in a little bit of packing video with this. My first time doing that, so we'll see how that turns out. If so, you'll see that before this, but we're gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for joining. Again, please like and subscribe if you wanna see what's gonna happen here going to Epic for the first time. Very excited and nervous all at the same time. So we will see you in the morning. Say goodnight.
Night all.
Say night off.
Night.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.